Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be installing these stainless steel braided brake lines onto my truck to hopefully get better brake feel and just replace my old crusty brake lines that are at least 12-13 years old now. So yeah, let's get into it. Now that I have the wheel off, let's go ahead and talk about why I'm doing this. Now, first off, this is a hose that is made of rubber, and that rubber, over time, is going to degrade and get softer. So when you press down on the brake pedal, all of that hydraulic pressure is going to squeeze on this hose outwards, making it like bulge out. That's going to make your brake pedal feel spongy. I've had just about every component on this truck fail when it comes to the brake system already, which makes sense because it was abandoned for 11 years. So pretty much anything rubber that's a seal or anything that's supposed to keep something in wasn't doing it anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to replace these, and I figure if I'm going to, I might as well do an upgrade with some stainless steel ones that won't bulge out as much and will overall make things feel better on the truck. So when it comes to replacing your front brake lines, both of them are going to be the same. It's just the one that has this little fastener on here. It's pretty simple to figure out which ones are which because the backs don't have that. I'm going to take our new banjo bolt, put one of the crush washers on there, make sure there isn't one stuck here, put that bolt right there, go ahead, tighten that up. side is all done now. I'm gonna go and do the other side off camera because it's the same process as here. I will say this has been a pain in the ass, and I honestly don't know if I can recommend this kit for this vehicle because of how much of a pain it was. So keep in mind, you're gonna have to drill out this clip here and air hammer it out to get rid of the spot welds because they just aren't sized right, which for, I think this kit costs somewhere around $120, is honestly kind of unacceptable. It's not hard to put the right sized fastener onto your brake line. Now, with the rear of the truck in the air, you can see that we just have that guy right there, that brake line. That is the only soft line in the back, and there's, at least from what I can tell on some diagrams, supposed to be 4 brake lines on this truck, which is probably why the kit came with 4 brake lines, but on my truck in particular, it's only hard lines. I don't know if it's a difference between extended and single cab, but that would be my best bet, is that single cabs probably have the 4 soft lines, in which case the other one is going to be pretty much up in your engine bay, going beneath the truck. But all I know, this is the only other brake line my truck has, despite the fact that the kit comes with more. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to disconnect this one and just go from there. So I'm gonna put the shortest line here. I believe it's the one that actually goes here, but because I have the 2 brake lines, I'm just gonna use the shortest because my truck is lowered. It shouldn't make a difference, but I'm still gonna use the shortest one just in case. On there. All that's left now is to bleed the brakes and then should be good. I've now bled the brakes and I've taken the truck on a drive for a bit, and all I can say is that the brake pedal feels a lot better. I wouldn't say it stops faster necessarily, but the brake pedal does engage a lot sooner and it feels way better. It feels, I would say, confidence inspiring. I can definitely tell that there's more feedback. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied. However, it was kind of a pain to install, and that's the biggest complaint I have with this. If it just bolted up how it should, I would have no issues recommending this, but just be aware you kind of have to do a lot of work for what the part is compared to just replacing it with rubber lines, and it is kind of expensive compared to rubber lines, so this is something you have to kind of consider a bit when you're buying it, but overall, it is an upgrade, so I'm not going to complain too much. With that being said, that's going to be all for this video. Thank you for watching.